Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm your host, Colors Fate. It's episode 60. We are in the dungeon, the Midnight Fane. I didn't want to stop recording episodes right in the middle of a dungeon, so here we are. This is where we're at right now. But to start off this episode, the first thing I'm going to want to ask is, do people want to keep seeing more of this? Because I'm going to keep playing it, but before I even consider going any further in the game, I want to see if people are actually watching it and want to watch it, because if they do, I'll keep recording it. Terror proximity. So that's where we're at. This door. Oh, so now we get one of these. A strange scene is revealed to the commander's eyes. Bodies of mortals of different ages and races are neatly hung on hooks. They aren't impaled. Instead, they dangle from restraints carefully looped over each hook. The entire structure is more akin to a wardrobe hung with clothes than a torture chamber, but it is no less disturbing for the comparison. All the bodies are strangely withered, almost mummified, but their eyes are wide open. The dead? Stare of a blue-eyed half-elf girl hanging on the central hook is fixed on the commander. Another step, and they all die, shouts the demon Minago from behind the structure. These are my husks. One snap of my fingers and they'll all be dead, and any strike you direct at me will instead be turned on them. Oh, well. If they're your husks, I assume you want them for a reason. Why are you so quick to want to destroy them? Knowledge, Arcana, check pass. You're lying, Minago. There are ways to destroy your connection to the husk without harming them. To hell with you, Minago screams, preparing to run. It's not clear what exactly the demon does, but all at once the husks no longer look like corpses. The air fills with their hollow, desperate groans. The hair of the blue-eyed young woman in the center turns gray before the commander's very eyes, as if each passing moment lasts a dozen years for her. Her face seems vaguely familiar. The commander rushes forward to, good choice, help the victims. Minago disappears, her malevolent, slightly hysterical laughter echoing after her. But the commander is no longer concerned with her. She is busy helping the victims. The blue-eyed half-elf, now aged, falls from her hook and lands heavily on the ground. Her gray hair, brown only moments before, covers her face. Her shoulders are trembling. Her fingers curl into a fist. A glow of healing magic engulfs her hand, and she runs her fingers over her face. Her trembling subsides, and she struggles to her feet. Do not abandon me, inheritor, and give me the strength to aid my brothers and sisters in their hour of need, the old woman whispers softly. Her hands once more begin to glow with healing light, and she rushes to help the commander to heal the other husks. The commander now sees her face. It is the face of Yaniel, the hero of the First Crusades. Well, that's entirely interesting. There's a husk, and 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 knowledge arcana, and a husk. Okay, so am I really going to see the sun again? And there's this. What is this? There's, wow, that's a pretty neat effect. It looks like a mirror. Wow, you don't see that very often.
A trivial task.
The barrier created by Minago is literally radiating power. She clearly put great effort into making it. Okay, Yaniel, right there. We're alive. We're free. No more of this endless imprisonment. Whoever you are, accept the gratitude of Yaniel, an unlucky paladin who spent years serving as the demon's plaything. Sister, I'm so happy we were able to help you. I've met Yaniel once already, and that one turned out to be an enemy in disguise. The old woman chuckles bitterly. I'm not surprised. Demons are well versed in artifice of all kinds, and there is nothing that brings them greater pleasure than using mortals' trusting nature against us. If you don't believe I am who I claim to be, test me however you want. Go to the part of the fane that is furthest from the rift. That's where the hand of the inheritor is holding the line. Your goddess's herald will surely recognize the true Yaniel. Our golden-winged angel is here? It's been so long since I heard the voice of Iomede's herald. I will go to him now. Thank you again. Well then. So that little barrier there is not anything we can get past. But that whole event is now taken care of. Alrighty. Onward. Onward. And what do we have here? Oh, yeah. So that's this. Oh, and there was a doorway here. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. There's a doorway over here. Oh, there is. There's a doorway over here. Okay, what are you doing, Captain? You don't even have one of these on, do you? Get your buffs on, sister. Uh-oh, what is... Oh, that's one of those things. Oh, me. Okay. And do this to her. And this to you. This to you. This might be overkill. We're gonna see. Go get it. Ooh. Boys and girls, that was... That was a whooping. Okay, so we're back here into the... Ooh, big lava in the way. Big lava. Hulk smash. Big monster. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Grisilla, priestess of Nauticula. The succubus reclining on the pillows notices you, but doesn't even make an attempt to attack you. Her dark eyes track your every move. Welcome to the shrine of Nauticula, Commander. I am Grisilla, Nauticula's devoted priestess. I'm supposed to stop your kind, but you charged in here so resolutely, so imperiously, that my hand is already moving to offer you the key. Watch out. Grisilla is one of Nauticula's favorite tools. She knows how to appear weak and vulnerable, but her power shouldn't be underestimated. Ah, Arushile, who better than you to know how weak or powerful I can be? I remember showing you both, and I don't recall you being so cautious back then. In fact, you... Stop. I don't want to think about that time. I was different back then. Let's see. Demons usually try to kill me on sight. Are you so terrified you've decided to simply surrender? Grisilla smiles and shrugs a naked shoulder. You would hardly believe me if I told you I was in awe of the commander's glory, or how I just want to feel those hands that have brought death to so many demons treat my body like a holy relic. It's partially true. Grisilla leans forward, looking you in the eye. I dreamed of you barging into my abode and taking me violently like your slave. But I dreamed even more often of you giving me freedom. There is no place for me in Dresden. That stuck-up prig who thinks he's the irreproachable messenger of Iomide won't let me up there. But I can't return to my mistress to report this either. Grisilla sighs heavily, her chest rising and falling in a supple wave. Tarazand, that brute, got the idea that we all must fight to the very end. He's not letting anyone flee to the abyss. But tell me, why would I fight you, the victor? All I can do is kneel and give you the key to the door that guards the rift. Demons never do anything for no reason. What's the catch? Priscilla wags her finger at you like you're a disobedient child. So suspicious, Commander. There is no catch. I just want to spend more time with you and test you. Her eyes flash. I want to know whether I can trust you with the key. Well, tell me. Why should I believe that you will defeat Durazand? You'll get a present if you convince me. Grisilla doesn't do anything, just looks at you, but as you stare back at her, you are struck by the realization that she is incredibly beautiful. Her features seem familiar, though you can't place her, and at the same time, her beauty is a blend of everything that's ever aroused your desire, even in passing. Grisilla, priestess of Nauticula, says, Valencia. She whispers a voice, the one that you've heard so often in your dreams. Come to me, I dream of you. Hey, stop bothering, my friend, or I'll bite you and whip you with my tail. You free yourself from the vision with effort. Grisilla becomes herself again, a captivating woman, but one who holds no power over you. Grisilla sighs, disappointed. Why, Commander, all the good things have only just begun. I could give you what you want. everything you desperately desire in your life. Oh well, it was worth a try. Come on then, tell me how you're going to defeat Derazand. I'm not interested in your games. Give me the key as you were planning to all along. Oh well. I was hoping you would be interested in something other than death and fighting. You're in such a hurry to get to Derazand. I might think his powers of seduction are greater than mine. Well, go on then. If you like Baylors and such. But know that you are missing out. And we got the key. Alright. Any loot around here? Yeah. I feel like we should probably just attack her for the heck of it. Wonder if she's got any loot. Nothing too adventurous there. Leather armor. The Mantle of Night. +3 leather armor grants us wearer +10 competence to stealth checks. In addition, whenever the wearer loses invisibility, he becomes blurred as per the spell for 1d4 round. Ooh, interesting. Grisella, priestess of Nocticula. Okay. So she does drop something, but you need to be pretty set up to hit her. Should we try it? Well, the smart thing to do would be to save. What? I hate that. I hit the quick save and her health goes down. Why? Okay. What do you got? Yep. What she got here? We're gonna do this. I got a feeling this could go really badly, so that's why we saved. Because I guess she fears you, so I'm gonna unfear my first two here. Protection from evil. Little prayer going on. Okay, and then I'm gonna summon. What else do I have? And then you should probably haste everybody. Alright. Let's all go attack her. I don't deal with demons. Oh, and so there's a bunch of stuff over there. There's a succubi over there. Okay. Arushale. What do you have, darling? I never really use Sickening Entanglement, and I don't want to because it's really big. This is... that's probably a bad idea, too. Let's go with Lead Blades for you. Why don't you... You're going to hit something. Kai Power. Extra attack. Perfect strike. Okay. Roll that. Let's see. Make him the hero. Let's do it. Do you have True Scene for us here, buddy? Oh. Is he been affected? Oh, Sela is getting rampaged. This is not going as well as we'd hope. Okay, you're back. Can you raise her? Can you heal her? That'd be great. Oh boy. Sela has been paralyzed, which stinks. See if you can heal this character. Okay, now, do you have True Scene Communal? So Seal, do it, and then hopefully you can heal him before he dies. I don't think that's going to happen. He's going to die again. You got hit, which tells me that you're probably out of that. Yeah, it will. Oh no. How is she doing? She's not quite dead. Okay. Alright. True Scene was obviously a problem. We should have preloaded that one up. Because not being able to hit her was a big problem there. So let's try it again. Let's do... Okay. Let's bless everybody. Do this. Do this. True scene. I should have put some skeletons over there. Now heal everybody. I mean, haste everyone. Alright. Attack this lady. Lawful attack. Get her. Priestess of Nocticulate. Nail her. Do this and do that. How are you doing, Socially? You're a little afflicted. What are you afflicted by the way? Overwhelming presence. 2 minutes. Ooh, that's bad. Priscilla. And she's... That doesn't look like that plan is going to work either. Where is she? She's only halfway down? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well. There's only one left. Social, you're finally back. Kind of. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It was awful, but... Come on, everyone. Get over here. Overwhelming presence. What does that even do? I don't know. Staggered. Ability drain. Yeah.
Let me help.
I'm trying to get you to help, but... Here you go. We don't provide sanctuary to demons. Alright, let's see about you having... What is this? Restoration? Why is it... One around. Diamond dust, which I have plenty of. I'm a little puzzled. Yeah, here we go. This one I want, because he's got what? He's got some damage there. Damage. There we go. Made that go. Does anybody else have? She does. That's the commander. Does everybody have it? No. Just you. Okay. And you got some. Hers is gone, and yours is gone. All right. I'm happy with that. Succubus. Ooh, look. Chain shirt +4. Wow. And a composite longbow +3. And the Priestess of Nocticula dropped. Yeah. Twisted Temptation. Enchantment School spells. Chain shirt. Agile Fists. Protection 2. Resistance 1. We've got most of all that stuff. What is this? No ordinary mortal could withstand the heat coming from this bath. And a composite longbow +3. Wow. Is that? What are you guys using? He's using Hunter's Assurance. Okay. Bleed composite longbow. What's hers? Speed composite longbow. Okay. And I have a keen one, but if you were going to use one, which you don't usually. What is this? Composite longbow +3. Okay. Well, in that case, where are we going now? Right out here, maybe? This would be the way to go. Social, heal us, top us off there, bud. Let's see where we have to go next. Oh, the dark, twisted, poisonous succubi. What's over in this direction? A dead end? No, definitely not a dead end. That's probably the way we want to go. What's over here? Anything else other than
I'm gone.
a dead end here? Nothing? No loot even? Okay. I'm always a sucker for crystals in dark caverns. They just always look cool. People seem to be on that trend now. Okay, so I think we have to go up. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. All right, Midnight Fane. So we're going back and forth and back and forth. Let's see what happens here. To the abyss. To the abyss and beyond. But we did kill that nasty succubus, which makes me happy. A pipe? What about the salty pork? The body of the soldier of the Second Crusade decayed long ago, but his rusty armor still bears the sparkle of his holiness. Interesting. There's nothing I can do about that holiness. Okay. And there's a door in one direction and a door in the other. Okay. This looks like it doesn't go very far. Oh, but there is mobility check. Oh, what do we have here? Stop the invaders. They must not get inside the fane. Oh, well.
This will be quick.
Okay. That was nice. Just drop them all right here. In that case, you go like that, except for Drazik. You attack that thing. Okay. You, my friend. Well, let's see. What do we have? What spells are available? This is what? Holy Smite. Ooh, I still would kind of like to use that divine power. This will get you cure critical wounds. Alright. Why does it change to 0? Why doesn't it stay on that one? I am a little puzzled about that. Alright. Buggers. I don't want to collect your dumb spear. Oh, and so this goes to a door over here. Okay, kind of in the same direction we were originally going. What's this mobility check get us? Does it get us loot of some kind? Oh yeah, probably right there. Well, let's save it and try.
That was easy.
So we get that loot. Ooh, what is that thing? Masterwork stock. Ooh. And then, what about this? Can you guys go in there? No. So all we could do is get some loot from a fallen venture. Why was it necessary to do that? To save that right there and load it like that? I'm not sure. So I'm guessing this is like the other way. We could have gone from down here into here. Okay. What do you got, darling? You still got your spells on?
Do not fear. Do not
Okay.
waver.
Discari High Priestess, what's she gonna do? Oh, you're gonna ice storm me, eh? Get over here, Socio. Hey, we leveled. Oh my gosh, we leveled. Okay. Oh look. What is all of this fancy stuff here? Servant's key. Ooh. Enhanced weapons. You have received an item, a Sai. It can bypass damage reduction for an alignment in adamantine and coldite, despite not being made from the right material or enchanted. +3, +3, 4, 5 items can bypass certain types of damage reduction. Any +3 weapon automatically bypasses damage resistance cold iron. And a +4 weapon bypasses damage resistance adamantine. Any +5 weapon allows the wielder to deal full damage to a creature with damage reduction that is based on a certain alignment. If you promptly equip your companions with more powerful weapons, various types of damage reduction will eventually cease to be a nuisance to you. Yes, and it has been a nuisance to me the whole time. So if I go to date, newest to oldest, we can see what this stuff is. This is a headband of alluring charisma, which would probably be the most useful in her. What she got? Morale bonus to AC for each ally. And that's not unnecessary. She's got a charisma bonus. I'll have to see what I want to do with that. But here's the weapons. Scythe +3. Yeah. We've got +3 weapons already. Okay. Well, it's time to level up. Not sure anybody actually wants to watch that part of this video. Tiscari, the Usher of the Apocalypse. Okay, well, let's just do it, shall we? Save game. I think I have one called Level Up right there. Just in case I make a colossal mistake. The easiest one is Socio, because he's just a cleric. So, you go next. He's got his rank points. His skill points, and he's done. And he's got spells. So, let's see what he got here. It's level 7 spell, and we have Resurrection. Restoration Greater. This uses diamond dust. Interesting. Holy Word. See, all of these spells like this. Any non-good creature within the area of the Holy Word suffers spells the following effects. It is blinded. It is paralyzed and blinded. If the creature's hit dice is up to your caster level -5. So if you get something that's up to your caster level -1, it's blinded. And everything we've been fighting up to this point is way over our level. These spells become useless. This to me is a problem with both the Pathfinder rule set and the way Alcat has designed the game. Almost like they've not taken any of these spells into consideration, because this stuff becomes completely useless. Cure serious wounds mass. Yeah, we can change that. Bestow grace of a champion. What's that do? Channel the power of good law into the target, temporarily giving it power similar to those of a paladin. The target gains immunity to disease and immunity to fear. Adds its charisma bonus to all its saving throws. Spell has no effect cast on a paladin. Poison breath. All creatures within a 15-foot cone. Making a successful melee touch attack. This poison deals 1. Yeah, I have to make a successful. You expel a cone-shaped burst of toxic mist from your mouth, subjecting everyone caught in the spell to a deadly poison, as per the poison spell. Calling upon the venomous powers of natural predators, you inflict the subject with the horror by making a melee touch attack, but it's supposed to be a cone. Okay. A little confused about that. Circle of Clarity. You create a magical emanation that interferes with all illusions within it, giving creatures a +4 bonus on saving throws to recognize them as illusions. The emanation negates concealment, less than total concealment within the area. Perception checks to notice creatures or objects. Okay. The spell is stationary if cast in a point in a space. It's mobile if centered on any target or creature. That could be very useful, it seems like. Waves of ecstasy. That's what she said. You emanate waves of intense pleasure that cause all targets within range to falter. Boy, wouldn't you like to have that power? Affected creatures are stunned for 1 round. Of course, a will for partial. A creature that makes a will save is staggered for the first round and can act normally after that. That's not. I kind of want this, though. This could be really useful. Okay, and then here, yeah. Undeath to death. Create undead. A Grave Knight or Guardian Armor. I like those spells. Elemental Assessor. Wow. You must make a successful ranged touch attack to hit your target with a ray, which deals 2d6 points of acid damage, cold damage, electricity damage, and fire. And of course, everything we've been fighting up to this point is pretty much immune to all of those things. So why would we even bother doing that? Let's just grab another heal. And then I don't think we have any more spells, do we? Okay, oh yeah, we get something down here. Unbreakable Heart, we should probably have a few more of those. Here, though, this is the thing. Undeath to Death and Create Undead. Okay, I got this. And Create Undead. And then where's my Undead to Death spell? Need to get that on the board. Yeah, this one. Because Magical Vestment is something I don't really use very much. Oh, and Summon Monster. Yeah. Okay, I want to do something like this. Except he's kind of got to be moved around. Alright, that's Socio. Let's try Arushale. She's also pretty easy to level up. Ranger, Espionage, Expert. Because what's her class progression? Yeah, oh, and she's Rogue. Okay, I gave her a point in Rowdy Rogue, or she may have already come with that, so she can do sneak attack damage. What happens if she goes up to 13 here? She gets Favored Terrain. Ooh, Abyss. Hell yeah, we'll go with the Ranger for that. I want her to have Favored Terrain to Abyss. Oh, did I somehow misunderstand what was going on there? I thought she was going to get choose level 14. Oh, so it's the next level in her class progression where she gets it? It's the next level. Okay. All right. Lan. Monk, Zen, Archer. Just give him his points. He gets Kai powers. Wholeness of body. By spending 2 points in a Kai pool of standard action, the monk can heal a number of hit points of damage equal to his monk level. Maybe that's useful. Diamond body. Immunity to poison of all kinds. He gains spell resistance. Ooh, spell resistance seems like it'd be really important to have. I'd also like immunity to poison, but this is... None of the rest of these are as important as this. Spell resistance would be great. Make it harder to affect him with spells. Alright, so improved critical. We've already given him improved critical with longbow, I think is why it's saying don't do that. Stop dragging my... Yeah. So we can give him dodge or deflect arrows. No, one hand free? No. Combat mobility. Dodge bonus to armor class against attacks of opportunity caused when you move in or out of a threatened range. I'd almost rather have that than the straight up dodge. Because that's the thing. If he moves, I don't want him to get attacked. Okay. He was easy. My character's going to be easy to level up because she's an Eldritch Knight. She rules. Doink. Here comes the hard part. Spells. Okay, hold on. Because I have to check her spell book. What's she got? Level 6, she's got this, and she has True Scene, but it's not communal. Okay. Alright, and Meta Magic. Alright, go up, baby. Show me what you got. Eldritch Knight. So, at level 6, see... Mass bears endurance, but everybody's wearing belts. I mean, you'd affect a couple people with this. Acid fog might be really useful. Dragonkind. You become a medium dragon-like creature. You gain a +4 size bonus to strength, +2 bonus to constitution, a +4 form natural armor bonus to AC, immunity to difficult terrain, a breath weapon, and resistance to one element. Your movement speed is increased. You also gain 1 bite weapon, 2 claws, 2 winged attacks. Your breath weapon and resistance depend on the type of your dragon prototype. You can only use the breath weapon once per casting of the spell. All breath weapons deal 60. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. It's almost worth taking. Disintegrate. Cloak of Dreams. You're surrounded by a soporific omen that causes all living creatures to make a successful will save for each round or fall asleep. That's never going to happen, so it doesn't really matter. Heroism. Greater. Yes, I want that. I'm going to need that. Carpool. If only that was going to work. Dismissal. Oh. Dismissal can be really useful. I don't know that it's going to be, but I'm gonna grab it just in case. Need to go buy some spells. Alright. Fighter, Dragon Disciple, Blood Rager. Let's see his class progression. What's he get? Blood Rager, he's a level 2. At level 3, he gets Blood Sanctuary. Due to the power of his blood, Blood Rager can stand confidently amid the effects of spells cast by himself or his allies. He gains +2 bonus to saving throws against spells that he or an ally casts. Or you get this. Dragon... I'm not going to go any... There's no point in going up any higher with Dragon Disciple, so... He goes to level here. Two-handed fighting. Whenever the two-handed fighter attacks with a weapon from this group, he gains a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. Yes. So... Fighter. Two-handed fighter. Athletics. Knowledge World. Knowledge Arcana. Okay, so now he can do this. Greater weapon bonus or improved cleaving finish. You can use cleaving finish any number of times per round. Doesn't happen a lot. It's probably way smarter to get this. The Fauchard. Yeah, but... why a Fauchard? Did I give him that early on? I must have. Yeah, you need to respec him. He's got a great sword, and that's what he's going to be using. Okay. Cut, yeah, weapon focus. Greater weapon specialization. Weapon specialization. Weapon finesse, weapon focus. He's using a greatsword. Do I have? I don't. Weapon focus and greatsword. Okay. I think I'm going to have to respec him. So I'm just going to grab improved cleaving finish for now. Paladin. Yeah, because what? She's got Stalwart Defender. I'd almost like to have her grab 4 levels of Dragon Disciple, but... Do this. What do we got? Persuasion. Alright, she gains a Mercy. Whenever the Paladin uses Lay on Hands, the target is no longer stunned, no longer staggered, no longer sickened, no longer shaken, poisoned, paralyzed. That's the one. Cursed would probably also be good, but see, there's so many different effects. If I can ever remember that she has this ability, that's the trick. Can I remember that she has that ability? Probably not.
Follow if you dare.
Follow if you dare. She got some new spells. What are we gonna do here? Spell magic greater. If only it worked. Greater heroism. Cloud kill. Angelic aspect. Let's grab dismissal just in case something shows up that we need it for. Alright. Well then.
They will break against our resolve.
They will. What do you got for hastes? 2 hastes left? Okay, and you don't have any of these. Alright. Oh, you do. You had 1. Oh my gosh, here comes that big thing. Socio, get up here. The team needs you. Heal her.
I'm off.
Oh, what do we have here?
I sense something.
Yeah, I can see that. Arushale.
I finished here.
Alright, what do we
Is there
got?
more?
Some loot. Luto the Headless. And that's the doorway. Okay, that's a doorway into a rift that goes in that direction to the abyss, which I assume would get you around that way. Alright, well. Big creatures. Oh, so I was thinking you could go through here, and I think you can, actually. Let's go in there. Because there's what? There's a door right there. I want to see. I thought that was going to take us around, but it didn't. So we probably need to go through the abyss and go see what's in here. What's in here? Some bad guys. We may need to rest here soon, so let's just do this. Fire it up, lady.
So it comes to this.
Oh, look at all that damage. My party. Oh, sneak attacks right and left. That's what we love to see. I didn't know how big this room was. I thought it was going to be bigger. I thought you'd be bigger. Masterwork falchion. Masterwork composite longbows. Chain shirt. What kind of chain shirt is it? Just a regular old chain shirt? Eh. Don't need it then. Votary. Anything else in this room? A chest. Well, that made it worthwhile. Pick the lock. Jerusalem. Oh no.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
I'd prefer if you didn't get whacked by that spell. Get over here, you dingbats. Okay, so do we want to jump over to this abyss site and see where this goes? It can't be another succubus. I know we need to go in this direction, and this clearly looks like it's going to be the end of the dungeon, but who's this? Hand of the Inheritor. Okay. Well, let's save and roll through here. Dun 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 dun. La. Hey, look here. We got people to fight. Okay. What is this? Unhallowed Bodat? Ghoul Stalker? Ghoul Stalker? Okay. Well, come over here, my friend. Death Gaze, Fortitude Save. You guys all come over here, and then you do this. How big? Oh, I see. Yeah, like this. Right there in that spot. Poof. Kill him. Oh, you didn't even have to do that. Okay. They got a bunch of ugly stuff here. Leather armor. Alright. Well, this looks interesting. What's going on up here?
There's something here.
Something where? Oh, right there. On the ground. Rebound. A gnome hooked hammer for our friend the gnome. You know what? Gnomes are never cool. Okay, this looks tough. A level 9 outsider and a level 9. Oh, a level 19. Okay. Valencia. Darling. Do this to the group. Alright. Then do this to yourself. Let's go. Uh-oh. How the hell did that thing do that to me? Uh-oh, now I'm permanently hurt. Oh, and there's even more bad guys. What are all these things? Ghoul stalkers. Socio. Get over here. Death and resurrection. Valencia has died. I know. That was not what I was hoping. Oh. Oh, so she's dead, so it doesn't count. Okay. I see. I don't get a chance to resurrect her with my team. That seems silly. That seems silly. Okay, those things really were tough.
This will be quick.
I was thinking it wasn't going to be that bad, but it was. So I think I have some save death spells. He has what? Life bubble. That's not what I'm looking for. I thought he had death ward. Death ward. +4 morale bonus on saves versus death and magical effects. Subject is immune to energy drain. So. Alright. So as usual, we'll run up here and do this thing. Okay, let's buff up all the way. So say, what do we have here? You have blessed for 5 seconds. Well, that's not nearly enough.
Ready.
Okay, what do you got? You don't have this, so buffed with that. What else you got? Mage armor for how long? 10 hours? That's fantastic. Okay, you have Unbreakable Heart. So, you cast that on her.
Let me help.
And then you're going to cast it on 1 round per level. This is going to be hard. I've got all these other things down here too. Dispel magic. Protection from energy. That was not necessary during that fight. Let's go with this on Socio because he'll be the healer. And then you as well. And then what is this? Blink. Yeah, we're going to want to do that. Okay. This. 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 Okay. And then close to the heavens. The ray heals allies. Okay, I don't need that. One creature with long range. Voice of renewal. A spell damages all enemies while channeling positive image. Yeah, I want to be able to do that. That's going to be... Okay. We'll worry about that little piece of loot later. Okay, hold on. Everybody's going to fire at that thing first, except for you. And you're going to do... How long does this last? Standard action. Okay, it's a burst, so I don't necessarily want to do that just yet. I want to do Protective Ward. Okay. Socio, start healing. Arushale, start killing that. Start killing that. Start using your Voice of Renewal. Okay, now use it. Voice of Renewal. Socio, you've got 4.4 seconds before you can pull that off. Okay, pull it off again, bud. Unless you can just heal him. Voice of Renewal just fired. He's out. Uh-oh, we have people behind us? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, that really sucks. What's behind us? School stalkers? Socio, kill him. Try to kill him with that. You... Oh, this is ugly, isn't it? Try to Voice of Renewal again. Oh my god.
In the holy light.
What are you doing, Socio? Keep trying to kill these things, will you? Can you manage to resurrect this guy?
Performance is lacking. You are lacking.
You did. Wow. That was a little crazy. Okay, we're gonna channel the rest of our positive energy and then the rest. Oh, that was nuts. That was insane. Those guys were tough. And then they got a whole bunch of other creatures spawning behind us, of course. We can't let you guys just straight up fight these tough demons. We got to throw other things at you. Okay, there was something on the ground back here. There was this thing. Just a bunch of garbage. Bunch of trash mob stuff. What about Ghoul Stalker? Trash. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. I think that's probably all that there is in here. We're gonna circle back here. see what else we have. This leads into an area over there. Where's that go? Potentially to someplace ugly. Socio, heal this old boy here. We still got some buffs. It's not like it's the end of the world. Ooh. What is this? The brutality of which these demons were slain would do credit to any demon lord. Oh man, do we have any haste left? Nope. We got nothing.
I'm gone.
Okay. It might be unwise to keep pressing on here, but... That's a lot of bones. Uh-oh. Playful Darkness. Oh my god. Level 19 and 12. 512 hit points. Okay. Darling. What do you got? Negative level. Oh, that's... I should have definitely buffed before then. Never mind. No. What I want you to do is... Heroism on him. Oh my god, more guys behind us? Was that really necessary? No. Well, that's dumb. That's just a cheap game mechanic. You know, that the 2008 version of Doom got absolutely blistered in reviews because of that exact thing, because that mechanic is just such a cheap mechanic. Oh, we're gonna make things spawn behind you. Garbage. Garbage, I say.
Hey, sister. Are you moping again?
I can't get drunk from your alcohol.
That's a shame. Yeah, that's just not cool. I mean, come on. We're just gonna make them appear out of nowhere from behind you. Why? To make positioning completely irrelevant? I don't get it. I just don't get... I don't get what anybody who designs that encounter... I don't get what they're trying to accomplish with that. Because here, this is the point of having two frontline fighters and having this formation in a narrow hallway, is to play like a smart player, and take advantage of the hallway and the positioning. And you're saying, okay, I want to make sure my fighters are in front, my second line fighters are over here, range fighters in the back, and then they're just going to spawn a bunch of stuff behind you? So you just negate that? That's something the game has done the whole time, is try to negate every advantage that you have. Oh, you made a level? Well, guess what? I'm going to take away 4 of those with this next hit. I'm going to take away 4 of your levels. You poked another point in his strength and you're a little stronger. I'm going to negative level that away. Oh, you think positioning is going to save you? I'm going to take that away with invisible spawns behind you. This is why games like Pillars of Eternity were so much better. They actually set up little narrow corridors like this, and they gave you classes with reach weapons and things, and the amazing Cypher class, which can actually attack through the tank in front of them by casting a spell on the tank, which then hits the target that the tank is attacking. Pillars of Eternity is an incredibly smart game for smart players and gives you all kinds of smart tools to use. And Pathfinder is just like, screw you. You think you're smart? We're just gonna nerf you. It's like, come on, guys. That isn't fun. This is garbage. Garbage. Alright, so what does she have in her inventory? Is she using braces of armor yet? Braces the heavy hand. Okay. So that's why I still have this memorized for her. So do that. Do this. I'm going to do one of these. And then I'm going to do one of these. Right, and then here's what we're going to do. We're going to come up here. We're going to see that thing in there. So you are going to spawn some guys back here. I don't know how many I actually need. And the group is going to go forward like this. And you're going to... You have to haste us all.
There's something here.
He died already? Urushala, get away. Land, that's why I just gave you that feat. Sociala, come over here. Go try to heal our boy, since he... See, this is an incredible fight right here, because this thing is so strong. It's got 552 points. It's got 31 hit dice. This wasn't necessary. This is already hard enough. Okay, now we need more bonuses, so... Sela, make this guy hit you.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Sela, not doing what I want you to do.
This will leave a bruise.
Oh, brother. Okay. Socio, what are you doing?
I'm all right.
This thing is still not... Oh, it's down to 176. Crank it. Crank that healing up. Oh my gosh. That's just nuts. What the heck is this? It's a helmet. What kind of helm? A helmet. Helm of weakening torture. Whenever the wearer of this helmet lands a hit with a melee weapon, the target must pass a fortitude saving throw or suffer bleed damage equal to the wearer's strength modifier for rounds. Okay. Well, in that case, you're wearing this, which is a gore attack. +2 enhancement bonus on damage rolls. And you're wearing this, which is what? Morale bonus. I think... Who's more likely to get an attack? He is... And his strength bonus is 29. So I want him to wear that. And then who wants the gore attack? Not me. I need the int. Gore attack. You want a gore attack or you want this? More bonus to AC. But no more than +3 for each ally and a 10-foot bonus. For each ally in a 10-foot radius. I'm going to take that. I think that's more important than having the extra gore attack. So, yeah. Alright. That's a nice helmet. That was worth it to come over here to get that helmet. But good lord. So he died and then all his guys died? Okay. I'm cool with that. What else is over this way? Any more incredibly lame beasts? Oh, so where's that go? That gets us right back to there. Which is a hop, skip, and a jump down, and you come over here and you go there. Okay, well this is where we need to actually be. Holy goodness. So that's going to be that episode. That was crazy, wasn't it? A little bit of insanity. So we got a party over here. Walk back out of the abyss. It was some really tough fights there. And that's on, you know, normal difficulty with, again, I can't remember exactly what I changed here to make it go. I put it on normal, and then I changed something in here. And it wasn't anything like this, like moderately weaker enemies or critical hits. That's all part of normal. And I didn't even change crusade management. It's at standard. Crusade management difficult. Standard. Wow, I left it on standard? That's amazing. Oh, I think it's just character retrain. I think turning that on makes it go from normal to custom. So that's this game on any other difficulty would have to be insane. So where do we want to go? Down here. Yep, to Scarian. We got to go up these steps. All right. Well, we'll see that on the next episode, folks. Geez, thanks for hanging out with me. As I said at the very beginning, if you're interested in more playthroughs from this game, then leave questions, comments, all that jazz below. Let me know. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is, my plan is to finish this dungeon and then just keep playing it offline and maybe throw out a periodic update video. I do want to do like a video review of this game when it's done. I also want to do the same thing with Pathfinder Kingmaker when it's done. I kind of want to start doing that on this channel. Some reviews for when I finally finish games, so I can have a complete picture of what the game looks like, and really not so much talk about, whether you should buy the game or not, because these games have been out forever. Most of these games that I'd be reviewing, but I'm more interested in talking about structurally the game design aspects of it, what worked and what didn't, and where these games can go from here in the future. Because the bottom line is, I think we should always be looking at video games critically and analyzing them and figuring out what works and doesn't work, with the eye towards maybe some developer somewhere will listen to something and take it to heart, and we can get better games. That's always the hope, is that the next game that comes out will be better. I was talking about this on Twitter today, in fact, about how like Starfield is going to come out, and it looks fantastic, and it looks like it's going to push the genre forward a little bit by offering to do a few more things than space games traditionally have done. And that's what I'd like to see the discussion around video games become, is the discussion of how do we push these genres forward? How do we push first-person shooters forward? How do we push turn-based games forward? How do we push role-playing games forward? Obviously, there are tried and true elements of these games that work, and there are other things that don't. So how can we start to get the best distillation of these genres, basically? How can we get the finest aged wine versions of these games? That's what I want to see. So anyway, as always, leave your questions and comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.